My writing is all time stuck. I've practiced enough. I've taken coaching from every institution, the feedback, but not understanding the reality. Well, if you're wondering, then trust me, today's video will actually help you understand the reality, because I'm going to talk about 3 main reasons as to why your writing score is stuck and how to basically improve them. All you got to do is make sure you watch the video till the end. Hey everybody, Nakul from Skills IELTS. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another power-packed video on IELTS writing, because IELTS writing is a nightmare for a lot of people. Before we get into the video, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. And anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance, you can WhatsApp us to the number appearing at the bottom of the screen. I'll be there, we will be there to help you guide you in the right direction. Without a further delay, let's quickly get into the video. Let me just share my screen. 3 main reasons why my writing score is too low. It's as simple as it gets. The reason number 1, task response problem. See, for every question, there is a different answer. The question is, what is your name? You would be assuming that you're telling your name, but you would be actually telling your neighbor's name, or your friend's name, or your dad's name. That means we basically read the question and start writing, answering to some other question. We don't actually answer in a way that it reflects the question, but we answer in a way that reflects some other question. Whom to blame? IELTS is a scam, is it? Of course not. So, I am going to give you a very simple instance where the answer looks perfect to the question to the naked eye, but when you dig a little deeper, you will understand that it's completely wrong, whatever is written. Let me just show that. So, this is the question, pay more attention and read. These days, many people prefer to work longer hours and spend less time at home. Are there more advantages than disadvantages to this trend? The question is basically, do advantage outweigh disadvantage? Okay, how do we write this? Introduction, wherein you talk about advantages outweigh disadvantage, or the vice versa. Para 2, you are going to talk about advantages. Para 3, you are going to talk about disadvantages. Para 4, you are going to prove why advantage outweigh disadvantage, or the vice versa. Para 5, you will have a conclusion, simple one. But let us say what this student of mine has done. Okay. The main question is, many people prefer to work longer hours. She has told, or he has told, there are more disadvantages than advantages. Okay, working longer hours has more disadvantages than advantages. Let's read this. The potential benefit of longer working hours is increased productivity of the employees. Okay, good enough. Main idea. Now supporting criteria, let's see. When employees work longer, they might finish the deadlines of project early, do multiple quality checks, so their productivity is boosted and the best product is released or is delivered to the market. As a result, they contribute to the success of organization, and their career progression increases in case of excellent performance. For example, excellently written, Amazon has mandated that their information engineers should work at least 12 hours to meet their goals. We don't know if Amazon is saying that. Many young people love this trend and contribute to its success. Hence, prolonged working hours improves the productivity of employees. Not crafted so nicely, but it's okay, accepted. Probably when you work more hours, what you can do, whatever you could have finished in 1 week, you could finish in a day. As a result, you get more time to finish more work. Probably could have written in a much little different way, not so beautifully crafted, but it's okay for 7. Yes, this is perfectly fine. Then Nakul, you told task response problem. Hold on, there is one more paragraph. You can pause the video and do it. Understand what is the mistake. I can pause the video and do it, understand what is the mistake, and then resume the video to know whether you are in the right path or not, because this is important. Correct? You need to basically understand what mistake you did. So, try doing it, read it, figure out the mistake. I am talking about task response mistake, not the grammar and coherence cohesion. I hope you are pausing the video, trying to do on your own, and then resuming it to understand. I hope you are now resumed the video. I am not sure how many of you have actually done that. Alright, irrespective of that. The demerits, extended work hours are numerous. One of them is degradation of physical health. Black circles, Nakul, you have black circles. Correct? No sleep, heart problem, obesity. They sometimes may take toll on person's life. Many people stretch their working hours to finish their goals without even taking breaks. They are subject to serious mental pressure, serious diseases. Secondly, they neglect their physical health as they hardly exercise and become obese. Many IT professionals, long working hours, suffering from heart attack. Marital life is disrupted when both men and women do not share the responsibilities at home. Hold on. Read the question. Now read the answer. These days, many people prefer to work long hours and spend less time at home. The question is not these days many people prefer to work long hours and full stop. Read it, guys. The question is these days many people prefer to work long hours, as a result they spend very less time at home. What is the advantage of it? The entire answer up until the third pyramid is written only for long hours. The question is not long hours, please note that. Many people prefer to work longer hours and spend very less time. This less time at home is not even addressed in second paragraph. At least somewhere you should have written. When you spend less time at home, what is going to happen? Otherwise, why this is given? They could have just scratched it off and not given, right? The question is different, answer is different. And third paragraph, when you work longer hours and spend less time at home, you will get heart attack. Huh? Understand the question. That's what the question is, not just working longer hours. The question is you work longer hours in the office, you stay in the office for a longer time and you spend very less time at home. So, that has been answered probably from here. Only this point. Rest of the points are focusing only on working or spending longer hours at office. Only the last disadvantage, one disadvantage of this part of the answer talks about the actual question where their marital life becomes disrupted when both men and women do not share the responsibilities at home because they have to work longer time at office. It could lead to arguments, quarrels at home. Both women and men should concentrate on their children's upbringing. This is not the question at all. The question is not about what they should do in order to evade this. Solution has been put here. That too, it is somewhere the person brought a correct topic, but rest of it is not fitting in. The person has written a solution. So, basically what should be the answer? The disadvantages. When person spends more time at office and very less time at home, basically he will not get time to talk to family. He will be a lone man, no socialization. As a result, depression, anxiety, he will not have someone to share his joy, share his pain and lot many things. That is the actual answer which is never written. Guys, hope you are getting it. The problem is the person has read the question and assumed that he has understood the question. The reality is, it is only in his assumption. He has never understood the real question, but the person has read the question. Just reading it once or twice or 10 times doesn't mean that, doesn't guarantee that you understand what the real question is. So, this is the actual problem. The question would be something else, the answer would be something else. That is what, it depends on the question. So, now you write one question and answer, right? I mean, let us say you wrote an answer and got the review from me saying 7. In the exam you may get 5.5 because that question is different. Hope you are getting it. So, in our course we have a special writing feedback only. You can enroll for it. Every day you can send 2 write-ups and get the individual one-to-one feedback and understand the real stuff, and within a month you can finish it off than doing it on your own. Well, some are capable, many are not, just by watching the videos, because many understand in their own way. You need that feedback which actually helps you understand the real problem. So, that is the